Chair Powell, did you consider a rate cut today? Specifically, was it one of the options, the policy options in the Teal book? And is the committee considering moving, given all of the uncertainty you addressed, changing its policy before the next meeting?
So the committee had, our usual long discussion of global and domestic economic and financial conditions, and then spent this morning talking about monetary policy, and came to the view that I expressed to you, which is that we're going to be monitoring the cross currents and the other items that we've mentioned, but that we'd like to see more going forward. Particularly, we'd like to see whether these risks continue to weigh on the outlook. So generally, as I mentioned, many on the committee do see a strengthened case. 8 of those strengthened case for cutting rates. 8 actually wrote down rate cuts. A number of others see that the case is strengthened. But the committee wanted to see more, as I mentioned, and I also mentioned that some of these developments have been of quite recent vintage, and so we do expect that we'll be learning a lot more on all of these issues in the near term, and that's our focus.
And do you think something could change before the next meeting?
I'm sure that things will change before the next meeting. I expect a full range of data and information on all of these issues that we are looking at. I think we'll learn a great deal more about them, and I think we think that that's the right way to move here. Again, many of these developments happened, part of the way through the last intermeeting period. Only 7 weeks ago, we had a great jobs report and came out of the last FOMC meeting feeling that the economy and our policy was in a good place. So we want to see, and we want to react to developments and trends that are sustained, that are genuine, and not react just to data points or just to changes in sentiment, which can be volatile. At the same time, we're quite mindful of the risks to the outlook, and are prepared to move and use our tools as needed to sustain the expansion.